a special meeting of the Board of Directors of TWSD, along with Department of Finance Administration. If you would like to talk during the public comment section of this meeting, there will be a sign-up sheet in the back for you to sign up your name on, and we will take you in the order that they're on that list. If there's too many, we will definitely limit the time frame. There will be no interaction between the public and DFA and TWSD during the other parts of the meeting. If you have questions or comments, please get on the list, and you'll be able to do that at the end. The next thing on the agenda is approval of the agenda. Do I hear a motion, or is there any changes anybody wants to the agenda?
I make a motion that we go ahead and approve the agenda. Second.
And we have a second. If there's no discussion, is there any discussion? If no discussion, we'll call the vote. All in favor of approving the agenda as written?
Aye.
It is approved. We have now introductions. On the TWSD board, we have President Jack Dahl, Joe Manello, Richard Dysart, and Arden Shug. Virgil Beagle is present. He's sitting in here. He has not been sworn in by this board yet, but he has been sworn in by a notary, correct, in Roswell. And it is filed with the county clerk. We also have Dr. Martin Moore, who is our general manager. And I'm going to let the DFA people introduce themselves.
I'll start. My name is Rick Martinez. I'm the Deputy Cabinet Secretary of the Department of Finance Administration under Governor Bill Richardson. Just a couple of comments that I'd like to make is we're here to listen to the board. We're here to also offer any kind of assistance that we can during and we also are here to make a presentation and talk briefly about some of the issues. So we're glad to be here, even though we've lost and run a couple of loops around a couple of times, but we're glad to be here. We appreciate the public coming out. It's really good to see all the folks out here. And it's a waste for us, but this is important to us. And as many times as we can get out to some of the smaller communities in New Mexico, it really benefits us. So at the end of the meeting, we can interact if you like. And if you have any questions or if you have topics, we'll be here. Thank you.
My name is Frank Rendon. I'm the Deputy Director for excuse me, the Local Government Division, and I was not in charge of the map while we were getting there. I was in the back seat. And I'd like to echo Rick's words, is that we're here to help as much as we can in as orderly a fashion as we can help. We're going to be making a presentation regarding the primary issue for us being down here, and that is to help you certify a budget that you can operate under, and to let you know what parts are needed in order to do that. And I appreciate being invited here. It's a beautiful country, and we hope you can come back and visit even once in a while, maybe.
My name is John Gallegos, and I'm the Budget and Finance Bureau Chief. We're the ones that actually take a look at the budgets that are submitted to us. And so the only other thing that I don't like to lay claim to is I'm the one that got us lost. So I might be good at budgets, but not very good at reading maps or signs, but that's the way it goes sometimes. It's good to be here.
My name is Becky Lopez. I'm the assigned budget analyst for TWSD. I was the driver until John took over. I thank you for your kind welcome, and I I look forward to working with everyone here on this board. Thank you.
Well, one of the things that we have done is we have provided to the board a packet of information, and it's basic general information with respect to DFA's involvement with your finances and with your budget. We were not sure what the attendance was going to be this evening, so what we did is we provided a synopsis of what is in the folder, which all of you in the audience got a copy of, I hope. And so, these are the basic points that, we have put some narrative to. But to start off with, you may have heard the acronym or the initials of DFA, and that's the Department of Finance and Administration. We are the fiscal and administrative arm of the governor's office. And basically what that means is that all finances that come to the state are either processed through or reported to the Department of Finance and Administration, or DFA. Now within DFA, we have the local government division, and that's where we are coming from. We are one of the bureaus within the local government division, but what we do is we work with our local governments, with our counties, our incorporated municipalities, our special districts such as yours. And so just to kind of give you an idea of what we work with, we have a staff of 10. 8 of those 10 are analysts, and these analysts are assigned to all 33 counties, all 104 incorporated municipalities, and over 300 special districts. So trying to keep up with all that is very challenging, especially when we're trying to meet our approval deadlines. But we try to take our jobs as sincerely and as seriously as we can. Just about a year and a half ago, my director, Robert Apodaca, and I had come to Timberon to visit with some of the folks over here, and we got a tour of your beautiful area over here, and I can honestly say this is one area that I think I've seen that I can honestly call God's country. In fact, on the way that over here, there was a small herd of deer on the road that I had to stop for. And you just don't see that up from where we're at, at least not in the areas where we live. But we appreciate having the opportunity and the chance to come and visit with the folks that are in our special districts or in our counties or municipalities. It kind of gives us a chance to understand what issues and problems and concerns that you're dealing with. And of course, as we all know, the primary reason that we're here is to take a look at your budget problems, your financial problems, to see what we can do to help you. Just because we have oversight of your budget and your finances doesn't mean that we can micromanage you. That's not what we're here for. We're not here to give anybody orders. We're here to present suggestions, recommendations. Everything that we do is designed to try to get you back into the fiscal solvency that you have enjoyed in the past, and we want to see that come to pass. I'm sure just as much as you do. Probably not as much because you live here. This is your home. But we still are concerned, and we definitely want to work with the board and with the staff to try to get the budget put back in place, to get it put back in order. And so with the handouts that I've given you, one of the things that is in this folder are the statutes, that govern our oversight of the budget and finances of our local governments. The primary one being New Mexico State Statutes annotated of 1978 6-6-2, of which your board members have a copy of here. And it basically gives you the direction and impression with respect to what our involvement is with this. And so it has deadlines. There are 2 budgets that are submitted by each local government every year. One is what we call a proposed or an interim budget, which is submitted to us by June the 1st. The second one is the final budget, which is submitted to us by July the 31st. So it's a short, compressed amount of time that we have to analyze and review and approve all of the budgets.